What up, world? What up, media? I am Drewize, and this is Drewize Topics. Thank you for clicking on this particular topic this evening, and thank you for viewing my previous videos here on YouTube called Drewize Topics. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, all real, all sincerity, all genuinely, nothing but truth. And just like I've been saying before, the world will know my name, and the world leaders will definitely know my name. And you will surely know what type of God I bow down to. And I call him by a name that the early Hebrews called him, Jehovah or Yahweh. But I prefer to call him Jehovah. Now I want to start with these particular topics. I discussed one conversation topic with a Caucasian person. There was like two of them. We'll say Caucasian beings. And I discussed this topic yesterday with a Muslim. He go to a certain group called the Nation of Islam. He's with that group. We was having a conversation. He's a Muslim. Now the Nation of Islam, them men and them sisters, they are followers not only Farrakhan, but Elijah Muhammad. I'll get to that last. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. First off, I was talking to these Caucasian people. Two of them. Caucasian woman and a Caucasian man. We was talking about the government, true enough, black people and white people. We was having a reasoned conversation, reasoning, just talking about this. And I explained to them why my own people are the way they are. Things of their nature. We talked about the government. And I also talked about their own kind, the Caucasian race. We was talking about this and this and that. I said, anyone, black or white, that has prejudice or racist hatred, white supremacy towards someone that is non-white, you are indeed a henchman of Satan. And I also told him, I said, you know what? The truth is, and they disagree, and they agree to what I say. One is they agree. They said, the Caucasian race, this is what they said. They said, my people are dying. What I mean by dying, they are depopulating. You know? She said, and he said, there are more mixed children, biracial children coming forth. I said, that's true. Because I told him the truth. I said, you as a Caucasian, your birth rate is declining. Yeah, that may backstrail to say you're dying out. True enough. I hopped on a different topic. She said, and he said, I am not prejudiced. I treat everybody as the same. I said, I agree too. I am not prejudiced or racist. But I know the truth about your history. Just like you indeed know the truth about my own people. Yeah, they say, yeah. But see, the real truth, you two don't even know. The real truth that I told them, look them in the eye, I didn't sugarcoat nothing to them. I said, the truth is you came forth from me, my people. It's evidence that we can produce a albino. I said, you came forth from me. I made you. You are grafted from me. You cannot at all produce my color or another black person. No, you cannot. They say, yeah. They didn't quite agree that they came from me, from the black man. They didn't quite see it. I said, well, do you read the Bible? I told them. They said, yeah. I said, well, the Bible says God created the earth in darkness, which it had no value. In void, in darkness. So I told him, I said, whatever came forth out of darkness, that is what you're going to look like. They got quiet. God, did you know God, he self-created himself. And he covered himself while he was creating himself, experiment with himself. He covered himself under darkness. Now, we got off the topic about that, about white supremacy. Then we start talking about black people. Damn it. I hate what I see of my own people. I hate it with a passion. I told them this. I said, anytime you see a lot of black people congregating, we act like animals. Animals, savage. One truth is, I'm going to tell you, I was at my son's football game. This is a children's venue. Football. True enough, nothing but blacks. Did you know a fight broke out at a children's venue of football? Broke out. See? We as black people, it's something wrong with us in here and in here. It's like it's embedded in us. When we look at each other, if one black person don't come off as that black person, that other black person will frown his face, have an attitude, be jealous, and things like that nature. Why? Because he don't come off or she don't come off like you. She's upright. She talks right. She dressed right. He dressed right. And you had a nerve to judge that? Why should you judge that? You even never even met that black man or that black woman before. Why judge it? Oh, he must be gay. He's trying to be white. He think he's better. Shut up with yourself. Shut up. That's ignorance. See what it is? You don't like yourself. You don't love yourself. That's what it is. In all honesty, this is true. And I told these Caucasian people this. We don't have no respect. Nobody don't have no respect for us. Everybody laughs at us. Look at them niggas, look at them niggas. Nobody don't want us. Nobody. We walk into a Arab store. They got them niggas coming in here. We walk into one of them Asian or Chinese store to buy hair. There they go. Nobody don't respect us, damn it. They laugh at us. We the laughing stock of the time. You know? We act damn savage. And this is the truth. This is the damn truth. Did you know? Like for myself, I don't come off as no thug. I don't come off as ghetto. I've never been raised in a rich, high-class neighborhood. No. No, I haven't. So why crucify me? Why look at me in a certain way? Say, oh, he must be gay. He must be trying to be white. He thinks he's better. What's wrong with you? It's not that. It's that I got some sense to carry myself in a certain way. One is how I've been raised. That's one. But I go by what a man said, and I heard what he said on YouTube. He said, you got to be conscious how you leave your house. You know? I don't walk around with my pants sagging. It's around my waist. I don't call my black woman a bitch and smack her around and use her. No, the hell I don't. What? See? What are we showing our sons? What are we showing our daughters? We act savage as a people. That's why God said, you are called by my name. You know? We are destroyed every single day. 7 days a week. We are destroyed by the lack of knowledge. And that's a damn shame. We at the very bottom. God said, my people are called by my name. The white man knows his history. Native American man knows his history. Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Asian, they know their history. But they're not like us. We act like damn animals. I told it to these Caucasian people. When we gather all together, something negative is going to happen. I said, the only way to solve that, you have to put some white people in it, some other races in it, to keep the situation calm and collectible. That's a damn shame. Now, when you go to a county fair, nothing but white people. They don't act like how we act in gatherings and congregations. They don't act like how we act. They may fight, whatever. You know? But they don't act like us when they get together. They don't act like us, damn it. You know what I'm saying? We act like damn animals. You know? The Bible talks about us. The Quran talks about us. Even though the Bible has been rewrote, it's not original no more. Because this man turned the words around. Rewrote it. I just found out that King James was a black man hanging with the Scottish. See, you look at me as a black person and you want to have an attitude, look at me in a certain way, and you never even met me before. You never talked to me. You judge what you see, and you just got a mad or face frown on your face. What is wrong with you? That is pure ignorance. Anytime a black person say, you must be gay. Okay, if I'm gay, would a gay man say this? Yeah, I'm gay, but I love to lay down with a woman and go downtown and hit it from behind. Whatever you talk with a woman sexually. How's you gay talking that way? Oh, you're trying to be white. Oh, how can I be white? I can never be white. My eyes ain't blue. My skin ain't white, pale, turn red when I get mad, whatever. My hair ain't blonde. How can I be white? I asked another Caucasian that. I asked them Caucasians, I said, I'm trying to be white. They said, no. I said, okay. That means you're trying to be black. Ain't no way in hell. That is pure ignorance to the core. Now, government. Government today is an instrument to put out a message to the masses of the people of division. Want to start a war, race war. Want to promote white supremacy. You know? Having us fight each other. Having us want to be at war with each other. But do you know the God of the universe? He's down here sending a message to man. He said, I will send a man like Moses to the people. You know? Government is planning something right now. When you see these rallies of the Klan and stuff, white supremacy, they're promoting that. Now, I read the Quran. I'm not trying to become no Muslim. I read the Quran. It says, when the angel was talking to God, God said, what are you going to make that will cause mischief and bloodshed? What are you going to make, Father God? God said, I know what you know not. Then God said, I will make a people that would demonstrate vicegerent. True enough, the black man was a vicegerent at a time. When the scriptures in the Bible says that the sons of God saw that the daughters of men were fair. Okay. The government is fair. The government is promoting division, white supremacy. Donald Trump is a prime example of that. You know, when he said, make America great again, yeah, put them niggas back in our fields, in our houses. You know, white folks is getting bold when they say nigga. Nigga. Their attitude changed since that man got in office. Now, I had this discussion about this and that, about the proper name of God to this Muslim that goes to the nation of Islam. That thing, that place of worship, the nation of Islam mosque. I said, is it wrong for me to call on the God that I prefer him as Jehovah? He said, the proper name of God is Allah. I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. When I call on Jehovah, Jehovah hears me. I ask Jehovah all the time. I said, Jehovah, bless me with strength. Strengthen me when I'm going through to endure this. I don't ask Jehovah for fame, fortune, money, whatever. I ask him always for strength, and it comes in my life. I ask Jehovah to renew my mind, renew me from head to toe. And I told this Muslim, I said, okay, you call him Allah, I call him Jehovah, but think back in the Old Testament, he said to Moses, tell that Pharaoh, I am. So that means to me, he said, I am Allah, I am Jehovah Shalom, Jehovah Nisi, Yahweh, even Allah, even Kareem, and whatever. And that's what I believe. So I thought about something. I said, I can't get into that. Now, I agree. Like I told him, I said, I agree to the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. I agree with that man when he lectured his teaching about. I agree to Malcolm X. I agree to Minister Louis Farrakhan. I agree to these men. I agree. But don't try to tell me that the proper name of God is Allah. I don't pray to say Allah's name. I say Jehovah. He said, I am that God. I am Allah. I am Jehovah. See, man today. And I told this Muslim, I said, I am not no Muslim. I am not no Christian. I am a man that got this religion called obedience. I said, who said that was Farrakhan. Obedience is the religion, the true religion. Obedience. That's my religion. Religion today, Islam, Christianity, Buddhism, Judaism, whatever religion, it's all titles. All titles. Nothing but titles. It divides people, separates people, oppresses people. I don't have no damn religion. I hate religion with a passion. You know? So, I said, well, I still will call on the name of Jehovah. And I said, I am not an African American. I am a Hebrew, just because I don't speak the language. But go back to the Bible in the Old Testament. He didn't say African American. He didn't say Jamaican Creole. He didn't say Haitian. He said Hebrews, Israelites. Find them such names of African American and Jamaican, Creole, Haitian. Find it. You won't find it. I'm a Hebrew. Been driven from my land to a strange land to this land. Been put to work.